Hey guys, it's Rachel with Rachel's Truth. I just wanted to come on real quick. I wanted to take a few minute break. I'm at work, seeing students. It's a little slow, so I'm taking a break finally. But this is Rachel with Rachel's Truth, where I review Married at First Sight mainly, and discuss other things about trauma. And I wanted to come on real quick. I know the last video I did was about Elena, the young lady who had dealings with Zack, and how she came forward. And I just wanted to talk about the term of clout chasing, and how a lot of people feel that if you make something public, that your goal is to just get clout from it, attention, so on and so forth. Let me say this. When these individuals go on Married at First Sight, in the back of their mind, they know what the end result will be. The end result will be more followers. It may not necessarily be everyone's main goal, but everyone realizes that they can actually, evolve based off of going on this show. Like, for instance, if they have a product that they want to put out there, if they write a book, anything on social media, they're going to have so many followers that are going to be interested in what they're doing and what they're putting out there, that they can take this opportunity still, whether the marriage is successful or fails, and still be successful if they handle it the correct way. Right? And that's in any instance in life, not just this show, but any opportunity that is presented to you, you can take advantage of it and flourish, right? You come across so many different individuals who are presented with different opportunities and different experiences, and it's just a matter of what you put into it for it to become successful, right? So, for example, you have so many people who, had like a song, right? They came out with one song and it was just amazing. Everyone was listening to it and it did very, very well. And then they don't have anything else after that. And they're called a one-hit wonder, right? So they didn't take that opportunity and handle it correctly to become someone successful, to become someone who can actually recreate what they originally created, which was successful, right? So with Married at First Sight, in any instances in your life when you're presented an opportunity, you have to know how to mold it into something more, right? And that's what people on Married at First Sight do. That's what people on reality shows do. If you don't see, coming out with these different products and selling it, and people are buying it, right? So they're making money and becoming billionaires, millionaires, billionaires, and what so forth, because they are taking an opportunity and they are running with it. And it doesn't make them a bad person. It makes them a smart person who's taking an opportunity and taking full advantage of it. So, with that said, consider this situation. A lot of people are calling Elena a clout chaser because something happened to her and she decided to take a stance. She used this opportunity to speak up, to help people who may be interacting with Zack still or in the future, and put them, make them hip to what type of individual he is. And I salute her. I applaud her, because it takes a lot of courage, right? But what you need to understand, like, that's not clout chasing. I can't really say her heart, but this is what I feel is what is happening. As a survivor myself, if an opportunity presented itself, I will come forward as well. As I've already come forward about the things that happen in my life, and I speak openly about it on my Instagram mostly, that I take full advantage of any opportunity that's presented to me. If something happens on social media and with celebrities or whatever, I'm constantly using that information and relating it to what I've gone through and my understanding of things, right? So with Elena, she decided to come forward. She's decided to speak up. She went through some things prior to the Zack situation. She has a tattoo that says survivor. So it's real. It's not something fake. It's not nothing to joke about. So she decided to come forward. She decided to speak up for those who can't speak up. And because he is in the public eye, unfortunately, this is what has to happen. He's in the public eye. If this was a no-name person, she can normally people would just keep it to themselves, take the L, or tell family and friends, close friends, whatever. But he is in the public eye. He is presenting a false image of himself, even though he didn't have me convinced that he was like this perfect guy. I knew that he was too young. I knew he wasn't ready for marriage. I knew he was very confused, and he definitely didn't come across as someone who was able to like really, effectively explain himself, clearly. So maybe that's a bit to do with lying. If you can't keep up with your lies, you're going to sound crazy, right? So maybe that's what Zack was struggling with. But that's just what it is. She presented the truth, and now she's coming back with evidence because she has a lot of people that are coming after her that are saying that, they're still believing Zack. They think she's just chasing clout and wants attention, so on and so forth. But yes, it comes with attention, right? Because we need to call attention when things like this happen, and we need to take a stance, and that is what she is doing. And people are paying attention. So the goal has been accomplished, right? Everyone knows, everyone's talking about it. So the goal is accomplished, and if it continues and continues and continues, I mean, that's her platform. If that's what she wants to do, that's her business, right? So this is an opportunity for her. It did happen to her, to the situation as she sees fit, because this is her healing process, and she has to just do it according to what she needs to do for herself. And that's it. You can follow, you can unfollow, you don't have to pay attention if the information is not for you, boo-boo. Just keep it moving, right? Elena, keep doing what you're doing. I applaud you. And just keep doing what you're doing. And that's all I wanted to say. Like, follow, comment. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.